down till you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Coming with a dank, scrolling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
And welcome to Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, my Raxter, Chris, Nick Kohloff. Smash the like button.
Smash that motherfucker.
Tell a friend. Share the stream. Smash the like button.
Chris, I'm going to comment something in the chat that I'll need you to pin for the show.
We're going to talk about everything today. Lots of
how babies are made.
Detroit Lions. The size matter. You know, that's a big one too. We got a mock draft, the official mock draft from Daniel Jeremiah.
Size matters.
Who I think is one of the best in the biz. And at least he's rubbing shoulders with the best in the biz. He's hearing some things, so we'll take that. It's very early. I don't like the guy that he mocked to us personally. We'll get to that too. I did want to get this one thing out of the way because we're going to talk. By the way, we'll get to it. I'll get this one thing out of the way. All right, if you guys watch UFC, I don't know that everyone doesn't watch UFC.
Nobody does. It's dead.
Ilia Topuria, one of the most dominant fighters in UFC history that I've seen in my lifetime.
Yep.
Just knocking out goats left and right. The reason why Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett fought for that title this weekend is because he's on interim leave because he's going through a very, very messy divorce. This guy built his life from nothing, champion. He has to sell his $3.5 million home this month due to the divorce. That includes it's where he trained, by the way. It's where he trained to be the best fighter in the fucking world. Has a spa, 24/7 security, a 6-car garage, all that in Madrid. Dude, that's fucking sad, dude. It's sad, and also for Justin Gaethje, the comments in the section are all like fucking, I'm so lonely, Justin. It's just me in my house alone, Justin.
Oh, yeah. He's going to die.
He's going to die. He's going to die.
He's walking into a heartbroken Ilya. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Terrifying.
I like Justin Gaethje a lot, so I definitely don't wish it on him.
I don't wish it on him either. Poor Justin.
Send him out. His jaw's never going to be the same after that.
She took my son, Justin. Scary stuff.
Took my house, Justin.
Yeah, I had to sell my home.
As for men in a room, is this where prenups get talked about a little bit?
100%. Yeah, do prenups.
I don't got enough money to worry about that shit.
Don't get married. There is no benefit to putting it on paper. You can have the ceremony, the rings.
No, that's the worst part.
The celebration. I like that part. I was gonna do that part, but we weren't gonna actually do it on paper. Your taxes go up. There's no benefit to getting married.
You can get on
outside
insurance.
if you don't have insurance.
Yeah.
Outside of that, don't do it.
Insurance,
I want to get married.
And fraud.
You're gay. It's so pointless.
You're conforming to society's heterosexual norms of marriage.
There's no purpose in putting it on paper. I don't need a fucking paper from the government to let me know I love you.
That's true.
That's what she needs, though.
And then if it ever grows tired, the divorces are messy. They always are. It's just you don't need to do it. And if you need help convincing your girl, and by the way, if you guys are already married, you're already married. You fucked yourself. Congratulations. I'm just kidding. Congratulations to you and your lovely wives. But the way to get out of it before you do get married, you say, let's go, since we're going get married, let's start financing together. Let's go do our taxes together. And you tell a tax person while you're in the room, hey, is it more beneficial to get married for taxes and stuff like that? And the tax person can tell you the truth. No, it's not. In fact, it's stupid. Boom. Yeah, it is.
If anyone has any horror stories they want to share, drop them in the chat. We'll read them out loud.
Yeah, I was married once.
Dante.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Dante Flipper, 396. She took the house. That's cheating whore. I'm just kidding. We're about to get the worst horror stories from that.
Yeah.
That's if they want to share.
Speaking, anyway. Michigan high schools are about to allow NIL.
Let's go.
This was just alerted to me right before the show. Shout Stick for sending it. But I guess I'm confused where this wouldn't have been allowed before. What's the difference of having a summer job and being paid to take a picture or talk about a promotion?
There isn't. It should have been happening before. I mean, it wasn't happening in college before, so it definitely wasn't going to happen in high school. On the table. It was obviously already happening.
Scholarships.
But yeah, I'm going to be the Mark Cuban of Centerline High School. I'm going to bring us the best. I'm going to find our Signetti. We're going to get that place pumping out 5 stars. No, I mean, I'll give him $20.
Says the MHSAA approved expanded NIL rules allowing individual student athletes to earn through things like social media promotions, appearances, merch, and endorsements without pay-for-play collectives or school involvement. So the school won't be involved. But that's what employment is beforehand. I don't understand why this is a...
I mean, Max Clark was walking around with a diamond banger in high school, so, like, I'm sure he was getting some money
For sure it was
somewhere.
happening.
Yeah.
Nick Saban, I told you the story before. I don't remember the exact amount. I'm all over the place with the amount. I had to text or call my cousin to ask. But I'm pretty sure it was $1,000 a week. I said it in the group text, and I was like, that's like a lot of money to pay a fucking high school kid. But I'm pretty sure that's the amount I said. $1,000 a week. Just go turn off sprinklers
Yeah.
and to commit to Michigan State. But that's a summer job.
Summer job.
Like, NIL, if you will. I mean,
NIL.
I don't understand how. I don't know.
I mean, there's always been a way around it. In both high school and college, they've always found a way to pay people or bring people in. You think these prep schools are just kids just want to go there?
I don't like if you're a student and you had a summer job, was that not allowed? If you played football, I just don't understand what the fucking situation was before.
I mean, it was just a way for them to not make money.
The way I look at it as a kid that went to Royal Oak High School, you saw some of the best kids get
Money bag.
You
Yeah,
saw some of the
okay.
best kids get poached and try to get poached by schools like Brother Rice, U of D, De La Salle that were offering scholarships to players
for sure.
back in high school to get the best kids, most athletic kids in your, county to go to that school.
I was recruited by De La Salle in 8th grade. No big deal. Nothing panned out. I was a piece of shit kid, but
Easy, you want to know something crazy? I don't know if I even told you this. I was recruited. You know how Lancers North used to do the basketball summer camps? I was recruited by North, and context, I had no shot at making that team. I don't know what that coach saw in me.
Coach Jay Selesky.
Yeah,
I think he's coaching Anchor Bay now.
Yeah,
saw you
I
were
have
tall
no
as shit.
clue.
Yeah, I saw you're tall as shit. There were some kids on the team like that though. Like we had a couple kids on the team that
Just tall.
just tall.
Frank.
Hey,
That's all
just
you gotta
fucking-
be in,
I
like-
think his name
Whoa,
was Frank.
Shout out Frank the Tank. That was
Yeah.
a homie. That was who
Yeah.
I played in the tournaments with, and he wanted both of us to come to North. And
Yeah.
I was like, looking back at it, I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay, be with my friends at Central, make the basketball team there. We got killed by North by like 40 points every game. I didn't make the team there.
He's a good coach.
They were paying players.
Paying players.
He's a good coach.
So now,
yeah,
bunch of taxes, property taxes, Royal Oak. Shout out the boys paying
Shout
them.
out.
Royal Oak's going to be
Shout out.
paying those guys now.
Damn.
yeah,
Maybe.
that's true.
I mean,
Maybe. It's
I
more
ain't
kids.
paying
Maybe.
no- I ain't
High
paying
school
no goddamn
football
Royal Oak
in
NIL
Michigan
fund.
is
You're
about
gonna have to
to
pry it
be
out of my cold dead hands.
I cannot fucking wait. Hey, we got the best seat in the house. I mean, we're probably gonna be able to cover some of these games.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
like, people are probably coming from other states where this might not be allowed. I don't know. I still don't understand how it's just not a fucking thing anywhere. But anyway, kids from other states can come here and get paid now.
Yeah.
High school football in Michigan's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It is pretty fucking sweet.
shout out.
Shout out.
For
Looking
Adam
forward to
from
that.
the D says buying kids. All right, buying kids is a slippery slope. I'm about to go full Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, buy all these Tech kids, give them a better life. I mean that it's not like that hasn't been happening. Like
It's crazy because I always wondered
not
like
Tech's a good high school.
if you don't own the school and you're not getting a profit, like why would you pay so much money to these schools? But now that this is a thing, if I had money, I would spend on my high school.
Dude, I would give back
You know?
to
Why not?
Like if I was making decent money, I would give back to Centerline's NIL fund.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
You know, go around the old stomping grounds. I'd probably go to my original high school though to do that one. I've been to different schools because again, piece of shit kid. But I now that it's a thing, like yeah, if I had the money, I'd do
Stories.
it. Would you? you
If
the
I
bread?
had the actual bread, like say I had like over $1 million, yeah. But
Warlock's fucking soccer team be lit.
it's all about the football. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out my girlfriend. Her brother actually coaches the football team. I almost thought about reaching out. Like, does this change anything for you?
You should. We should. Yeah, ask him. We should have a show. We'll help him
I
out.
don't-
He'll get recruits.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
now where are you talking?
Because I do.
Should we sponsor some athletes?
I'm so down. A heavyweight sponsored athlete.
I'm down to get one.
That'd be fucking awesome. it's a slippery slope. It does
Don't
sound
be weird.
It
with
is a
the
slippery
When you said it
slope.
like that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put ownership on it.
I said sponsor.
You gotta walk it, Smitty. This is fucking.
I said sponsor.
No, you said I'd be down to get one.
That's not what I said.
That's 100% what you said.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm down to sponsor an athlete.
You gotta feed it, Smitty. You gotta walk it. You can't just fucking get one.
It's a big responsibility.
Big responsibility,
You
Smitty.
gonna take care of it?
3 in the morning, wants to go shit outside. You gonna fucking wake up and do it? Yeah, I don't know. That's just I don't. Does the chat have any explanation on that? I know some of you guys. I'm not even big into like the younger athlete side of anything until you go pro. Just me personally, I'm not it with college unless it's a big game like Michigan State. Obviously, we'll be tuned in for that one. Shout out to Art and Jakes, but like
Shout out.
like when people are like, "Oh, we just signed this 5-star recruit." Cool. You know how many 5-star recruits that were signed and weren't shit?
Heavyweights get a booth at Centerline High School for sponsoring the team.
Yeah, dude. Lance Cruz North and Mount Clemens too.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we got it. We
rotate every year.
Offensive linemen
Yeah, or D lineman.
or D linemen
Yeah.
Or we all pull
or
our
a fat quarterback.
or a fat quarterback.
yeah, we got to find a fat
We got to find a
quarterback.
fat quarterback. If you know any fat quarterbacks in Michigan that want to be a sponsored athlete, heavyweights are ready to shell out some NIL funding.
Yeah, let us know, please.
Nick, do you know any fat quarterbacks?
I do not know any.
Nick,
fat
you know a ton of high
quarterbacks.
schoolers. Are any of them fat quarterbacks?
I actually like recruits.
Whoa!
Michigan obviously always gets, a lot of top guys
Yeah.
with the brand. So I was big time into recruiting, but NIL has changed it up a lot. But in Michigan, I think there's like 6 top 300 guys for next year's class.
Okay.
So
That's
far.
where I seen the fat quarterback, Michigan.
This is Michigan.
Yeah, Bryce is a fat
I
quarterback.
was wondering where you were going with that, Chris.
That was a good one, Chris.
It's too good.
I see what you did there. I didn't get it at first.
Yeah, it wasn't the way you guys took it. You guys should took
Yeah, I
it to
thought
the.
you were-
I don't know how I took it. I was confused all around, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me
When you
too.
said you were recruited out of high school, Smee looked at me so quick. That shit was so funny. We definitely need a multicoders for that one.
Turns out my uncle's the principal.
Shut up.
Easy, walking around high school. What is my girlfriend doing here? Why does she have a locker?
That's what is that? Oh, that's from The Office,
Super bad?
right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's from
Yeah,
The
Andy.
Office. Yeah, Andy's dating a high schooler.
Time to make more Easies, says Showtime Tape 313. I'm down.
Well, I mean, is he asking for you to bang him?
Oh, I don't know. If that's what he meant, but I'm not.
I'm dead.
I don't think we could make up.
I already agreed to it, Todd.
Could be a girl.
Maybe it's a girl.
Could be a girl.
I agree with Adam for the D though. Buying kids is a slippery slope. It's paying. Whoa.
That's just a weird way to say that.
That's. You said, can we get one?
I want one. I'll take care of it.
How much money these kids are making too? Like that's just gonna get crazy.
I mean, I would assume like 5-star athletes are gonna make a pretty good amount of money. Like from
15,
from a
16
Brother
years old.
Rice or a De La Salle or
They're gonna
something.
ruin
like
their
that.
lives.
Some will.
They're gonna ruin their lives.
Gotta learn.
It'll change some of their
You better
lives.
believe some
Yeah,
of
you're
these
right.
some of these parents are going to take advantage.
Some parents
of
are getting paid right
yeah.
now though from again my cousin.
But
He
how
was
does
gonna say
that how does that work? Like,
Yeah, you're getting paid.
wouldn't you have to pay them through the parents because they don't? Wouldn't they have to be like an adult to accept that kind of money?
No,
Oh,
you
they're
get some
gonna be
job.
like Disney kid parents
Disney
now.
parents. Yeah.
Eee. That's not
No,
great.
you just sign like the work
Like
workers
pageant
permit.
parents.
You sign like a workers
Yeah,
permit,
psychos.
Okay.
and then you get paid.
Oh yeah, just like a job, huh?
Yeah.
You get it when you're 18?
No.
No.
I'm talking
Partially,
about high
you
school
get
kids.
part of it?
High school kids.
Well, they have to be like
No, I'm talking about a
18.
workers permit where your parents just sign it and you get paid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 14. I think you start getting those. I remember applying to
We
McDonald's.
definitely got to find a fat
Thank
quarterback.
God I never got that job.
There's definitely a fat quarterback out there somewhere.
Gotta be a fat quarterback.
I feel like downriver we'll find a fat
for
quarterback.
sure. If not up north somewhere, we need a fat quarterback.
We should sponsor one of those obscure ass like 7-man football teams at just this little ass fucking town up north.
Shaboing boing.
Should.
Just drop like a
Oh,
couple
we
hundred.
should.
Drop
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
$100 each. They'd probably buy them fucking
And
whole
it's for, like
stadium.
social media promotion shit like that too. We can make them say like dumb stuff, like I don't know, some outrageous stuff.
I
can't-
like ice fishing.
You do like ice.
Whoa, Jesus.
Fishing.
Fuck.
You gave.
I didn't mean everyone.
What?
All right, let's go to break. Let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home judgment-free zone where everybody can get a full body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. You get all of that for just $15 a month, or you can upgrade to the Black Card and get use of amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,500 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where fitness is essential.
Massage Chair House. Go see my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road, or visit him on his Massage Chair Review channel, the #1 Massage Chair Review channel on the internet. Scan the QR code. Again, go see him at MassageChairHouse.com.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Forget the flowers. Let's talk hockey. This Valentine's Day, join four-time Stanley Cup champ Darren McCarty for Hockey Talk and Heartbreak. D-Mac and friends are taking over Diamondback Music Hall for a night of legendary stories, laughs, and the kind of grit only a Detroit icon can deliver. Again, it is Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th at Diamondback Music Hall in Belleville. Doors are at 6, shows at 7.
What?
Comment I just saw.
Mine?
No. Doors are at 6. I'm getting live allegations. Pre-sale tickets for $25 a pop. Or go to DiamondbackMusicHall.com. Make sure you check it out.
Ice fishing is actually exhilarating. But then I went ice fishing one time and I was like, I guess this is the same as boat fishing, but like on ice.
I like
you are
fishing.
sitting around either way.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to like move around when you're fishing too often.
No, I'm saying, but it's weird that I like ice fishing more.
Did you have,
when
like,
it
a
is kind of the
tent
same
and
thing.
shit?
Yeah, you get the shanty.
I've never been.
Sometimes you don't get the shanty. You sit in a bucket.
My friend lives up north. He's trying to get. I want to go hunting too.
Your
I've never
stepdad
been.
and all his friends get all fucked up. You have to drive home. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
They're yelling at you, calling you slurs.
I remember one time we got caught by a DNR, and fucking the guy let us slide. He's like, just leave it here and come back. And I'm like, all right, cool. I think I'm pretty sure I've been ice fishing with Dayton and his dad.
I've
At least our
never been.
dads have ice
I
fishing.
would like to go ice fishing. I mean, I feel like I would just smoke there or sit there
That's what you
smoking
do.
weed the whole
You
time.
get the shanty, you smoke out the shanty,
Yeah.
have a couple brews. It's cool because you fucking drill the hole. You can see the fish
Yeah,
like swimming and shit.
yeah.
I think that's why I like
Like I
it,
said, my
actually.
boy lives up north. I kind of want to go check it out.
I want to do better at shooting bow. I've never actually been bow hunting.
Sponsor Beal City High School, says Detroit Hitter.
All right, the ice stuff is getting out of control.
we
gotta get off.
That's
that.
your fault.
Nick's brought it up.
All right, let's talk about Tanner Strand.
Yes. It's so crazy right now.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Tanner Engstrand, former offensive assistant, former tight ends coach for the Detroit Lions, a gentleman that was groomed to be the next coordinator after Ben Johnson. He's running the offensive meetings. He's working with Jared Goff in the quarterback room. He was everywhere and anywhere all at once. And Dan Campbell let him walk out the door. And a lot of us, we thought that was the guy for sure taking over. We thought we had OC in DC ready to go next year. Hey, Calvin Shepard stepping in for AG, Tanner Engstrand stepping in for Ben Johnson. Well, Tanner Engstrand stepped in for AG, left and went to New York. Now AG fired him. And he's not the only person AG's fired. He's firing everyone.
Damn.
I can't even see all that right now. Tanner Engstrand.
Aaron Glenn has fired Tanner Strand, Steve Wilkes, Trey Bly, Charles London, Eric Washington, Scott Turner, and Aaron Curry, among others. So his offensive coordinator, his defensive coordinator, his defensive backs coach, his QB coach, his defensive line coach, his linebackers coach, his passing game coordinator, and more. Aaron Glenn cleaning the house. Is that crazy?
It is kind of crazy.
All of them?
I know we
I know you
let
were
go of a
ass.
linebackers coach. I know we let go of a DB coach. I know we let go of our offensive coordinator. I'm trying to think of all the firings that went down in Dan Campbell's first year. This is a little too much. And to be honest with you, I can't say this personally because I don't know the man, but just the way it came off in some of the interviews. And we've had the conversation too. Like AG seems like kind of an asshole.
I'm an asshole a little bit.
Is that what? That's a lot of fucking.
That's a lot of firings.
And I have not heard yet one rumor about who's replacing anybody on that team either. And that's a New York market where they would talk about that shit.
Yep.
I haven't heard not one fucking interview for any of those jobs. And I don't know. I'm not there in the building. Maybe those guys are all shit. Steve Wilkes been fired from multiple jobs. That could very well be the case. The other conversation that some people are having, and I know I tweeted out there teasing it, is Tanner Engstrand come home. My real life thought about that, though, is no.
He would go to Chicago.
Probably go to Chicago. 1, 2.
He's not
outside of we do need a tight ends coach. Our guy did leave for Iowa. I think it's the offensive coordinator position. So we do need a tight ends coach. That is his position here formerly. So maybe that would make sense to do. But it just feels like another situation. We talked about it yesterday with Mike Kafka. Kind of too many cooks in the kitchen if you bring Tanner Engstrand back. If he's not a tight end coach. I just don't think it's a reality that he's going to come back here. You already have Dan Campbell, Drew Petzing, and Kafka.
Yeah.
Who is kind of like, until it's announced, I think Matt said it best, a co-OC.
Pseudo-OC, yeah.
It's a made-up position right now. I'm a high-level offensive assistant.
I think I think they're going to fire David Shaw.
You think, but it's not official yet.
That's fair. But, he's not just going to be the overseer.
I think if they would have hired him as that news would have been it's something you don't let out.
I mean, maybe David Shaw's going through something, or he has to reach, a certain time in his contract to get a bonus or something like that. They like to do stuff like that. So maybe if he gets fired next week instead of this week, then he gets paid more.
But still, I don't know. I guess it would have been rumored that way somehow from someone, right? I mean,
yeah.
And he has to look for his next landing spot.
Campbell's just grabbing everything and sitting. I want all of them.
Yeah,
it's mine.
I don't know. I just don't think there's much.
And he's not bald.
He's not bald. He would have to shave the head. Dan Campbell might shave the head. I was looking at Tennessee. Tennessee's collecting a roster of bald fellas, too.
Yep.
Rob Salah.
Dable.
And whoever their DC is. I think it's their DC. Someone from Dallas. But where are you at? Are you with Bring 'em Home? And what the fuck is going on there in Glenn?
I mean, no, I'm not screaming bring him home.
The Detroit Lions select.
Would I be mad if he came back? No, I'm not pounding the table for it. Aaron Glenn might be crashing out a little bit.
I think he is.
As someone who crashes out from time to time, that kind of looks like he fired 7 people at least. 7 coaches.
That's insane.
After a month into the coaching cycle. He waited. And I mean, I'm sure he has an extensive web of former players and former coaches that he's worked with and that he knows that would be willing to help him out now that he's a head coach. And their team was pretty ass, so it's not crazy that they had a bunch of coaches fired, but that feels like a lot. And sure, if you want to bring Tanner Engstrand back, why not? I'm not mad at it. But
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not pounding the table for it.
I think tight ends coaches would make perfect sense, but if you're him as coming off of an offensive coordinator position, where
maybe you want to go to college and be an OC for a couple years.
Maybe I'll talk to my New York Jets guy. I'm not sure what you could have done with that offense, especially the way it spiraled out for the rest of the season. You lost Justin Fields. You lost his backup. I can't think of his name right now. I fucking love that guy too. Tyrod Taylor. You had a fucking undrafted free agent playing quarterback for you. You lost your number 1 wide receiver. All you really had was Breece Hall.
Yeah.
I mean, truly.
Yeah. I mean, who said it in the chat? Jeff said Jesus himself wouldn't have been able to run that offense.
Yeah.
He's right. I mean, the team was ass.
So if you're Tanner Engstrand, are you down to go back and be a tight ends coach? No, you're probably going to be an offensive assistant somewhere.
I would rather go to college and be an OC.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I mean, that could dive into his own segment. You see, I can't think of his name right now.
Arthur Smith
at Ohio State. Yeah,
that's a
big NIL.
That's a big
billionaire
NIL.
daddy. NIL.
Billionaire daddy. FedEx.
You worried about that one, Nick? OSU bringing in some more dollars.
No, I mean, he's going to be their offensive coordinator for a year, dip out after he puts up 37 points a game and probably comes top 3 in the Big Ten, makes a playoff, goes
Big
on a
Ten
deep
head
run.
coach.
What?
He's going to be a college coach.
Tanner Engstrand?
No.
Arthur?
Arthur, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sweating about that one. But about Aaron Glenn, I mean, sometimes you got to let these coaches have some time. And I just don't think Aaron Glenn, really had the pieces to see this one through right now. I don't know if I would fire everybody that I brought in right away. I feel like that's probably not going to line up for success, especially when they're drafting they have a high draft pick, but they don't have Mendoza coming in. The Raiders do. Mm-hmm. Who are you going to go get? Ty Simpson? Is that the guy that's going to fix the New York Jets? No, they are so screwed. They're completely cooked in New York. Aaron Glenn's cooked. This seems like an insane move. He is absolutely cooked. The next GM is going to hire the next head coach and probably have the number 1 overall pick until they ultimately win a cheap game in December from, keeping them from getting the number 1 player next year.
By the way, too, I argue with Jets fans. By the way, AG probably not going to work out as head coach.
No.
How's your buddy doing?
AG
How's your buddy doing who's a Jets fan? I remember hearing the Aaron Rodgers talk that he was going to be the savior of the New York Jets.
I haven't hit him
Who's
up.
that? Are you talking about
Connor.
Oh.
Connor Rogers. Oh, you talking about
You're talking
Abe.
about Abe.
Abe, yeah, my bad.
Shout out Abe. Abe, you hear this guy talking shit to you? Come arrest him.
Rewind the segment that Nick.
No, seriously. I mean,
Don't arrest me, I love ice fishing.
How's New York Jets fan Abe doing? How does he feel about
we should prank call
Aaron
him.
We
Find
should
out.
prank. He's probably crashing
Probably
out
shouldn't
right
have
now.
prank
About
call
the
a cop,
Knicks,
actually. Never
about
mind.
the Knicks and the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably crashing out right now.
And I wonder if there's any remorse in a New Yorker's heart because they talk a lot of shit.
Is he a Mets fan or
He's a
Yankee?
Mets fan,
I think he's a
yeah.
Mets fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So even worse too. Well, they just got Bo Bichette. So
There's that. AG probably not going to work out. Maybe worked out in a regular organization, not the New York Jets. I don't know, but it maybe could have been a situation too where he's run shit a little wacky, little wonky, having these exit
Little
interviews
foofy.
with the staff, and they get to see in their heart they don't believe in him. So he's like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Do you think they're keeping him one more year to get the number 1 pick?
I think
you got to give him.
Aaron Glenn's gonna get fired after next year.
If it's bad enough, yeah. I think.
Who's their quarterback? Who's their coach?
They don't have a quarterback.
They don't have any
That's what I'm
coaches.
saying. I think when he
now.
took
They
the
don't have
job,
a coaching staff.
I think it was explained to him. This is I think the selling point for Aaron Glenn becoming the head coach for the New York Jets was the turnaround he was a part of in Detroit. And he's probably like, hey, it's going to be ugly, but give me 5 years. 4 years.
He's getting fired after next year.
Because their situation is even worse than Detroit's when they got here. Because at least we had Stafford off and get some assets for
they
it.
traded Quinn Williams and they traded
They
Sauce
did do
Gardner.
nice
So
at
he
the
gets some
deadline.
first-round picks.
They got a lot of first-round picks.
So, his interview process was like, give me 3 years.
You think the GM gets fired before the coach?
No, not at all.
Not
the way
after that deadline.
Not the way I see Joe Shane keep his job, Brandon Bean keep his
Joe
job.
Shane keeping his job.
Those
is kinda
sneaky
crazy.
fucking rat bastards. GM's a dream job, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, just you fuck up on a job. Oh, it's the coach's fault.
Coach's fault.
We're going to fire.
Oh, I'm about to get fired. Fire the coach.
Yeah, fire the coach.
You got to give me another chance. I got to pick my new coach.
Coach is like on the sideline going through the trenches, coaching the damn game. They're up in the suite like, yeah, this guy fucking
sucks. Fire him.
Yeah, that place, this guy's, look at this fucking fat fuck. It's his fault.
I can do it better than this guy. Get him out of here. We actually didn't want him. That was all on the coach. They wanted to draft him.
Yeah, they actually
That was
begged me
actually
to
the
draft
coach.
that
The
guy.
coach said he wanted me to draft him.
They said Keon Coleman would be Kelvin Johnson.
Yeah.
He was a basketball player.
Yeah, I actually wanted Patrick Mahomes, but the coach told me to draft Mitch Trubisky. So
Burn with the super chat says, bring him home. Dan will have more coaches and players. More.
Yeah, that would be crazy. First name says, y'all seen Belichick, not a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yes, I saw somebody in the chat say that earlier. I think it was Freddie Felt.
Yeah, it was confirmed.
Retired?
He is not a first. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't even believe that. Is that real?
That was Fred. I
It was
believe
reported
Freddie.
by ESPN.
Oh, Freddie Felt said it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
And
believe
first
it.
name.
was
I know
reported-
you're new here, but I believe you too. You're a good guy.
It's got to be some.
It's some hater
upstairs-
shit. It's some hater
upstairs
shit for sure.
politicking shit.
It is. He's always been an asshole to the media. He obviously has the scandals and these reporters that vote on shit like this are the most in their feelings pussies of all time, bro. Like, look at the Hall of Fames. How is this? How did it take Braylon Edwards that long to get in the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame?
How about Terrell Owens?
How is Braylon Edwards still not in the Big Ten Hall of Fame? He's the best receiver in the history of the conference. Like, and all of these guys, the MLB is the worst by far.
MLB is the worst by far.
But this is definitely just some, we'll get the last laugh, Bill. You might have a super hot young girlfriend, but we'll hold you out of the fucking Hall of Fame. It's like, we all know that he is one of, if not the greatest coach in the history of the NFL. Come on. That's just stupid, man.
I don't understand.
You're gonna sit there as a football fan, as somebody who's watched the sport, and fill out a ballot sheet and be like, I don't know if Bill Belichick is a Hall of Famer. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's
Maybe they just
bullshit.
forgot.
Bill Belichick.
I don't know how he doesn't make that. That's ridiculous.
Did you just say they forgot?
Charles
That's
Rogers
just
was a dog.
no
Weezy.
way that's
He was
a
a
thing.
dog.
Well, maybe they're
This
like
is some NFL politics shit
is,
for
for
sure.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
you
right.
cannot put Bill Belichick out of first ballot Hall of Famer. That's insanity. They're probably pissed that he's banging a 20-something.
They're pissed he's banging the
Oh
20.
wait! It hasn't been 5 years.
Yeah, it has.
No, because what's his name only coached 1 year, and then Vrabel was his first year. It's only been 2 years since he retired,
3.
right? Because
Did Mayo get 1 or 2?
I think Mayo was there for 1 year.
He's got to be.
It's 5 years. It's not.
He's got to be the most.
Per Adam Schefter, Bill Belichick, the 8-time Super Bowl winning head coach, is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. He fell short of 40 out of 50 votes needed for induction in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility, per Adam Schefter.
Oh, so maybe it's just for players then.
But yeah, that's bullshit, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, coach, it doesn't matter. Says first name. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I know it's 5 years for players.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
I mean, it's
Everyone who has that job should be fired immediately.
It's voted on by the media.
They should be fucking fired immediately from their job. They should be taken out of their homes and fucking spanked on the ass.
It's so stupid. He is like, I think
Somebody's
he's the
got
greatest coach of all time. If you want to say Don Shula or somebody else, okay. But Bill Belichick is by far and away the greatest coach of my lifetime.
That's disgusting. I want to spit in the face of every person who did not vote for Bill Belichick.
Yeah, it's the dumbest shit. It's literally because he's banging hot young broads, because he was an asshole to the media.
He's banging their knees.
He's banging their knees. He was an asshole to the media his whole career, and he had the scandals. But like, fuck you. He won 8 Super Bowls. What are you talking about?
That is crazy. Beyond belief.
That's insane.
You saw real time me like struggling to fucking like understand how that's the thing. Oh, maybe they forgot. Oh, well, it hasn't been 5 years because there's no explanation for that. That's crazy. All right.
You think this is Deflategate?
Yeah.
You think this is
For sure. Bountygate, Deflategate, asshole. These
Does it
addicted
fucking
people.
matter, dude? Like
They're pussies, bro. Journalists are soft. How much more evidence do we need?
Acknowledge me.
MJ 2086 is Tom Brady winning Super Bowls without him hurt him. He only won 1 and was a super fucking team, but dude.
No, it did not hurt him at all.
No, it did not. He's one of the greatest head coaches, if not the greatest head coach in NFL history. Without,
They're soft,
Don
bro. It's
Shula,
literally
the
just
next-
the media being soft. That's what it is. There's no other explanation. There's no other factor. It is the media personalities and the people who vote on this award being pussies.
A bunch of Jets fans.
A bunch of Jets fans. A lot of New York guys.
Probably is that.
I mean, yeah, it definitely plays a factor.
How many votes?
He's 10 votes short.
Does it say how many you needed?
40 of 50.
40 to 50? That's wild to me. Well, we got to go to break. We're well past it. We'll continue talking about the Engstrand stuff. AG stuff is interesting as well, too. We also have a mock draft in the comment section below. Let us know what you want us to come back to. But first and foremost, tell us about Sharon.
Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Listen, it's cold. And you want to make sure your furnace is working. So hit up Sharon's because they're family owned and operated. They've been servicing Michigan families for over 40 years, and they're still kicking. They just helped KG last week. They can help you too. Go to SharonsHeating.com. Schedule online. Get free instant quotes. Check out their financing options. It's Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? sports. Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Mr. Vapor Soar is the next generation cannabis vape brand engineered for control, consistency, and clean delivery. The product line utilizes cutting-edge tech and streamlined design to meet the demands of experienced cannabis consumers who value performance, precision, and design clarity. Introducing the all-new premium 3-gram disposable THC vape available in Berry Skittles, Blueberry Gelato, Bombsicle OG, Lemon Haze, Lush Ice, Phantom Punch, Rainbow Run, Strawberry Satori, Vanilla Kush, and the fan favorite Donkey Fat. Visit MrVaporSoar.com to find a dispensary near you that carries.
Today.
Does D-Mac list all the flavors when he does his?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a lot of flavors.
Yeah, it is. He doesn't say donkey fart, though.
He does forget Donkey Fart. I don't know how you can forget that one. I'm curious how many people have gone up and asked about the Donkey Fart.
Donkey fart? Hopefully a couple.
Even if you guys go ask for Mr. Vapor
Ask for
Soar.
some donkey fart.
Donkey Fart, please.
And if you got the Ray-Ban glasses, yeah, record it.
Yeah, you got
We'll play it on the show.
Those things are sick.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Did you see Brennan's of him playing football over Christmas break?
Oh yeah.
That was sick.
That was pretty sweet.
Um,
Jesse's cousin has some. We used them on the golf course this year. It's pretty. Every time I wore them, I fucking flubbed my shot. He gave them to me like 4 different times. I flubbed my shot every time. Cracked under pressure.
Check Mike Garofalo's last tweet. I did see that, by the way.
What'd he say?
So he says, without Wi-Fi for over an hour on my connecting flight to Mobile.
He couldn't vote?
Let me see if I have all this straight. Jelly Roll is an NFL insider. I need information on that one. 2, Belichick isn't a Hall of Famer. 3, it's all Joe Lombardi's fault. The Broncos have let go of Joe Lombardi. Did we fly through a black hole into another dimension?
Wait, Joe Lombardi got
fired. He's the worst offensive coordinator in NFL history.
Yeah, he's not good.
I don't understand how he even had a fucking job.
Lombardi.
Yeah, nepotism at its finest. But I mean, who's alive to get you that job? No offense, but the Lombardi who would have made that happen is gone.
It's fair.
Tweet from Adam Schefter, text from an NFL executive, and it says, the 10 people that didn't vote for Bill Belichick should be exposed. What the fuck is this? This is crazy.
I wonder what NFL executive that is. It's for sure Robert Kraft.
Yeah.
But he's right. I mean, he's 100% right. Baby, if you didn't vote for Bill Belichick for the Hall of Fame, you shouldn't be able to vote for the Hall of Fame. Flat out. If you went out there and you had the boxes in front of you and you checked any coach, but you didn't check Bill Belichick, you should not be able to vote for the Hall of Fame.
That's infuriating. And I'm not even – I hate the Patriots dynasty, right? Wasn't a big fan.
I was.
That's just fucking absolute nonsense right there. That's disgusting stuff. All right, moving on, though. I quit my job and can watch again. This is Mike Hilton.
Shout out.
Shout out to Mike Hilton.
Appreciate the dedication.
Good luck on the next venture, brother.
Aaron Glenn fired his whole staff, dude. That's crazy.
He did.
Phillip Rivers pulled out for the first time in his life.
He did pull out for the first time in his life. Not going to be head coach of the Bills.
It's going to be
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady.
He should hire Sean McDermott as defensive coordinator.
I saw.
I don't get that shit. If you fire a head coach and then hire like one of the assistants,
Yeah.
would you fire that? Unless the head
Bills
coach is
are
an
ways.
absolute asshole. That was just dumb, dude.
Josh Allen should demand a trade, and the Lions should trade.
I'm a Josh Allen stan. I'll come clean. I think I've admitted this before. I love Josh Allen. He's one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player right now. I thought they're going to hire the kid from Jacksonville, and I was excited for that.
Yeah.
Josh Udowski or something like that, or whatever. He had a weird name.
I would have hired Clint Kubiak over fucking.
What are these brilliant
Brady.
offensive minds? Get him with Josh Allen.
You let
Are you
let
kidding me?
Drew Petzing go to Detroit. What were you thinking? How could you do this?
Yeah, Joe Brady is useless hires. KJOB.
It's going to be the same thing as last year. It's going to be the same. It's going to be
might
worse.
be worse.
The defense is going to be. You had one of the best defenses in the league with Sean McDermott.
I don't understand.
Lions should hire Sean McDermott.
By the way, I should have known, and I did know this to a certain extent, but I hadn't like lived through the experience. Sean McDermott's been coaching there for like 9 years. How long has he been there? Like a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
They have shit ownership.
They do.
And there's like a whole debate about them buying the new stadium, and you couldn't afford it and shit like that. And then that interview, or the press conference, I should say, where they were talking about the Keon Coleman draft pick, and he butts in to save face for the GM, who's on camera bragging about dreaming about drafting Keon
Blatantly
Coleman.
lying about it. Yeah.
Yeah, like you just lied.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, get out of there.
Come
dude.
home, Josh. Come
home.
Come home.
Come to Detroit. I love Jared Goff. Great guy.
Great dude. Huge cock.
Yeah, that probably. And
Allegedly.
I would
Sexual
fucking pack his bags for him. I would drive him to the fucking airport. I'd give him rose-petaled flowers on the ground on his way to the fucking plane.
Yeah. I mean,
you know.
Could you imagine Josh Allen with J-Mo, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Gibbs?
Josh Allen, J-Mo alone.
He had better weapons than Buffalo. Yeah, some people.
Yeah, Neil will tell you that. All right, we're going to break. We're coming
J-Mo
back.
alone. J-Mo would be the best receiver in the league, dude. He would literally go for 2,000 yards. Dude. He would go for so. Think of Josh Allen just running around in the backfield for fucking 8 seconds and just J-Mo running down the field. Touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
We can't think about it. It's not him. Goff's our guy. Like it or not.
Yeah, he is. That's
Goff's
gross.
our guy. He's
I'm
not
sorry
going
for thinking
anywhere.
about
We can dream though. But
First names is Goff and 2 firsts for Josh Allen. Well, brilliant Brad Holmes gave Jared Goff no trade clause. So
fantastic fucking friends.
Fucking super friends. Fucking A, dude.
Josh is not injured enough for Brad, says Thomas Rowell. That's fair.
That's the other thing too, dude. This guy fucking just batters through every. Dude, he's the man. I'm done. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This probably goes for a lot of you because you're all Jared Goff stands, but you gotta admit, Josh Allen's pretty fucking good.
He's so good, dude.
He's really good. All right, we're gonna break. We're talking Detroit Lions. We got a mock draft from Daniel Jeremiah when we come back. But Feist, tell us about Loom.
Loom Cannabis. Go to a Loom Cannabis near you. Get $80 or more worth of product and use promo code TAXBREAK80 to get 40% off. Screenshot this and show it to them. Loom Cannabis. Screenshot this. Make sure you screenshot this and you show it to them. Loom.com. Loom Cannabis. 40% off when you spend $80 or more. It's promo code TAXBREAK80.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. They deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network. ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
A car wash. Go to a Jack's Car Wash near you and text WSN to 888-522-1729 to get yourself a free car wash, courtesy of Woodward Sports. They've got 40-plus locations around Michigan. You'll find one near you today. It's Jack's Car Wash.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WordSports.com. I'm Eazy, joined by Raxter, on Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Noah Messi, 3-1-3. Josh Allen's so good, he had a game-winning drive to take the Bills to the AFC Championship. Oh, never mind, turned the ball over 3 times. No, he did have a game-winning drive to take the Bills to the AFC Championship. He beat the Jacksonville Jaguars with a game-winning drive.
Yes.
So you had it right the first time, Bubba. Anyway, moving on. Daniel Jeremiah mock draft. We teased it yesterday. We're going over it today. Anybody like to take a guess the position he picked for the Detroit Lions?
Tackle, or I'm going to crash out.
Yeah. I'll say tackle. Let's go with Caden Proctor. You said you didn't like it, right?
If it's a cornerback, corner, holy shit.
Is there a position in the first round that you'd crash out?
A corner.
Yeah.
Corner.
Pretty much anything that's not in the trenches.
What about tight end?
Yes.
I feel like tight ends always piss me off.
Tight end, running back, cornerback, linebacker.
Give me Ty Simpson or give me death.
Give me a piece on one of the lines is what I need.
Can't trade for one. We got to draft one.
Caleb Downs, number 11 to your Dolphins, Nick.
I don't think they're my Dolphins anymore.
Fins down.
Fins down.
Who's their head coach?
My boy Mike dipped out.
Huh?
Who's their head coach now? Oh, well, yeah. Now you're just going to be Superchargers.
Halfley.
Jim Harbaugh and Mike McDaniel?
Halfley.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's going to cook up on that later. Did you see their press conference, by the way? The new GM from the Packers and then Halfley? They look the same. The GM looks like a smaller Halfley.
All right, who do you have us taking?
At number 17,
Caden Proctor.
Daniel Jeremiah. The Detroit Lions select Akeem Messidor, edge rusher from the Miami Hurricanes. I don't like it. I don't love it. I'll say I like it. I don't love it.
The Detroit Lions select
12.5 sacks. I know a lot of production people love that, and I'm a fan of that too. My issue is for a first-round pick, he's 25 years old. All right, like he's not much of a fucking ceiling there at 25 years old. You probably have like 2 years of development.
26 years old.
Going to be 26 years old?
He already is.
He's already 25?
His birthday is January 1st, 2000.
26 years old?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. I did like some of the stuff I saw on tape as a pass rusher, like at a collegiate level again. You can get in your chest. He's 6'3".
He's
260.
He's turning 25. He's turning 25 in April.
He's turning 25 in April?
That's what I'm looking at.
Akeem Messidor?
That's what I got. But
Akeem Messidor.
That's what I'm looking at as of January 2026, 24, turning 25 in April.
I'm on NFL Draft Buzz. It says date of birth 1/1/2000.
I got 2001.
I have him as 25 on my stuff too, but
it's sketchy if you can't find this guy.
He's old. Dude,
he's old.
He's old.
He's way too old.
He's old. He's kind of undersized. I watched him. I thought he was. I don't want to say he was better as a pass rusher on the interior, but he would definitely be the best interior pass rusher on this team if we draft him. I don't think he's a full-time edge. He doesn't necessarily set the edge. It automatically excludes him for me in this regime because they don't draft guys that can't defend the run. He's not necessarily great at that. He's not a bad player at all. Like he would come here and he would 100% help the Detroit Lions. Mm-hmm. Pick 17 in the first round, though, 25 years old. I'm good. I'd rather take a prospect like Caden Proctor, who has an upside to be great, who I think is almost just as good of a football player now. Yeah. And I'm not talking about even at the tackle position. Put him on the inside if you have to. There's other guys I think that have a higher upside of being better football players. If Brad is truly a BPA guy, the way that we've been told,
yeah, but
this ain't the pick.
It feels like a pick Brad would make. 6'3", 280 pounds. Kind of a do it both ways, run stopping, a little bit of pass rush type of defensive end.
Not great at it. Just for a little bit that I watched, and some of the stuff I read.
Yeah.
I obviously like that Miami D-line a lot.
Yes.
They wouldn't have gotten as far as they did without this cat. And I do think this would be a quality pick in the second round, third round.
Yes!
Not taking that high swing on a, say, tackle out of Canada or, what was it, Quebec? Quebec?
British Columbia.
British Crumbler.
British Columbia, as in Manu, or a third rounder on a defensive tackle in Broderick Martin. Like, this guy, production's there at a extremely high level, got to a championship game, proven. That's a kind of guy I want in the second or third round that you can plug, play in on your D-line immediately, help you win football games. But if you're telling me in the first round I'm going for this 20, soon-to-be 25-year-old, allegedly, if his
Yeah, I don't know why the dude says that.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm way more likely to draft the offensive tackle high upside guy instead of the 25-year-old.
Yeah, he's kind of a tweener, and that's one of the things about him is it says, oh man, the Lions are definitely drafting this guy.
Oh no!
All right,
no! Injury.
The second thing for strengths is versatile defender, capable of lining up at multiple positions along the defensive front, increasing his value in various schemes. And the second thing in weaknesses, injury history is a concern, having missed most of the 2023 season due to an undisclosed injury.
No,
they're drafting him for sure. This is Brad Holmes all over it.
Sounds like Josh Paschal to a T.
Needs to develop a more diverse array of pass rush moves to consistently beat NFL caliber offensive linemen.
That's what I'm saying too. Like on the outside,
is this Josh strong football IQ? As seen as his ability to diagnose plays quickly and react accordingly.
He is.
Oh God, we're taking this guy.
He's a better pass rushing Pascal without the run defense, in my opinion. And I'm
huge
not,
upside. He's 30.
He's fucking.
he's got a huge upside at Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Yeah, he without a doubt will help any team that he's a part of. But the pick 17, I'm not investing in a 25-year-old. All due respect, unless maybe a quarterback is ready to just jump in and play.
Yeah.
After practice, this dude's not diagnosing film. Probably out drinking beers with the boys for the last 4 years.
He's got to go home to his wife and kids. This guy
got married like an idiot.
Yeah, he got married like he's gay or something. Bird with the super chat.
Great callback.
Hear me out. We signed Rashawn Gary because the Packers hate him and may cut him. Would that calm things down if we skip D-line early rounds? Yeah, I mean, Rashawn Gary was pretty ass last year.
He was pretty ass. He's definitely on a decline.
He's on the I mean, this guy sounds like a Rashawn Gary type of player. They like the Rashawn Gary type of player.
I'm not in love with it.
If you put Rashawn Gary opposite side Hutch, he's the best defensive end opposite Hutch of his career.
Yeah,
I'll say that in a heartbeat.
He just had Micah Parsons last year, and he played like dog shit.
No, I know, but he's just saying that's how shit we've been.
For sure. But I'm saying, like, I don't know, is he better than El-Quadin Muhammad? Because El-Quadin Muhammad next to Hutch had 11 sacks. Rashawn Gary, I don't think he had a sack last year. And
he had 7.5 sacks.
Close enough to 0.
I would take Rashawn Gary, and that's not. I remember.
I think he went like the last
and dominated us every time he like.
He does eat our ass. Pause. I think
there's so many other expressions you could have used.
You know, he bends us over a barrel and shows us the 50 states. He did. I think it was like the last half of the year. He went like 2 months without a sack or something like that. But I mean, would I be mad if they were signing Rashawn Gary? No, but he's going to cost too much money.
Mr. Jiggles, we're not drafting David Bailey or Maui Noga. Trade back.
We're not getting either of those guys.
They're
both going to be top 10 picks.
We'll have to trade up.
Because we want a pointless game at the end of the season.
I mean, we weren't going to
say that every single effing day. That is such a dumb ass move by us not to rest all of our.
Phoenix Sundust.
Back to the desk.
RN alert.
Registered nurse alert.
Registered nurse alert. I love that thing. Is Jose have to go to school to be an RN. I was born one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of this one. I don't think he's a bad player at all. It just pick 17 feels rich.
Old, not great at pass rush or run stop,
Undersized.
kind of in the middle, undersized, versatile, and injury prone. We're drafting him for sure.
You're
dude.
probably right. I don't think we're drafting.
Didn't they go to a bunch of Miami games
right
too?
up their alley. I'm sure they did. And I get Caden Proctor as a prospect right now is not everyone's favorite, and I totally understand that. By the way, I think you move him on the interior, he's fucking all pro.
Caden Proctor?
Yeah,
I'd be cool with that.
he's a fucking massive human being.
I'm kind of like, yeah, just get Caden Proctor or get the best offensive lineman available.
I mean, and like if Hank
one of those
Fraley
guys fall, cool.
is worth the raise he just got recently, you could turn Caden Proctor into an NFL tackle.
For sure. You've got three first or second round picks on that offensive line. It better be looking pretty ship-shape.
Damn, man.
Caden Proctor makes sense to me too, though, because same kind of thing. Versatility, could play tackle, could play inside, Alabama guy. Does he have an injury history?
Caden Proctor?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know
Let's
Key
hope
Messidor does.
so.
I don't think he does. And this is a guy that has all the talent in the world. He has the body, he has the build. You just have to build him up. And I think Hank Fraley's job is to obviously do that. If they go Proctor, I have faith that they can turn him into a quality tackle. That's what this team needs desperately. If Decker's gonna, you can't be caught with your pants down once again, like they were with Frank Ragnow.
Dude, and if not, too, like he can play guard until he's ready to play tackle if Decker stays, or if you put him in the interior. Like
That sounds nice. Throw him next to Decker.
right.
That sounds really good.
The interior pass rush is what murdered Jared Goff this season. You need interior rush
And our rushing attack.
Yeah.
Our rushing attack.
And the rushing attack.
Yeah.
Gibbs hitting the backfield.
We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on with Christian Mahogany. We hope Miles Frazier can be good, but we're not sure about it yet. We'll see what happens.
Caden Proctor, please make it happen.
Just a little Brian with the super
We'll
chat
trade
says, "How long do you think Dan and Brad's plan will take?"
It feels like
At least 2 more years. They're not winning the Super Bowl next year. Unless Brad goes absolutely batshit crazy in free agency, I think he'll fix the O-line. But unless he goes batshit crazy defensively, we're not winning the Super Bowl next year.
Well, Pride Detroit did do an article on possible free agents for the Detroit Lions. Let's go over that and come back.
Put him in a bikini. Tell us about buddies, Eazy. Put him in a coffin. Put him in a bikini.
Buddy's Pizza is celebrating 80 years of the original Detroit-style pizza and is grateful to be your hometown favorite. Follow the social media channels and join their rewards program to see what they have planned throughout 2026. Add some Detroit style to your next event with Buddy's Catering. Their menu is packed with fan favorites, including their award-winning pizza, signature salad, and home-style pastas, and more. Save 20% on your next catering order of $200 or more when you order with promo code Woodward20. Visit buddiespizza.com/catering to view their complete menu and place your order today.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather, neck shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome. Shout out JC. She hooked it up yesterday.
Shout out JC for just being lovely.
Her, for living, for existing. Shout out to God for making JC.
Shout out to God for me. He took his time with that one.
He did. Shout out to JC's parents.
Shout out to JC's parents. Congrats on the sex.
Shout out.
Shout out.
That's nah.
What? Can you make me one of those?
Gotta sponsor her.
Got any more of those?
Gotta sponsor her.
All right.
You got any more of those in the back? Already in the cooler? Like, this one's kind of warm.
Oh, man. All right, we teased the Detroit Lions free agency because it's something the Detroit Lions need to address to get the ball rolling. There are some comments also on the last mock draft stuff, too. Mr. Jiggles Proctor could be a good player, but I feel like he is more likely to be Broderick 2.0. I don't think that.
That's crazy.
That's different. I mean, he's a first-round pick, a little different there, but
he's a 5-star recruit, top tackle in the nation since a high schooler that went to Alabama.
Yeah.
You're talking about a guy that started somewhere and then went to Western Kentucky. And was drafted at, age 23 years old?
Hey, Western Kentucky quarterback mixed star.
These words are not mine.
Zappy?
I'm just reading the words off a screen.
Oh, God.
It's from Noah Messi. It says, Taylor Decker, bum ass, has to go.
Clip it.
He said it.
That is crazy.
That is crazy, dude. It's just, when are we going to get done with this shit? Like, I don't know why people think, like, saying Taylor Decker or Alex Anzalone aren't good at football is, like, cool. Because they're both really good. And
you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
That was out of pocket. Why wouldn't Ragnar come back next year if he wanted to play this season? That confuses me, says Mike Hilton.
Because he's got a bald head coach. No, he's got a bald offensive coordinator now. Who would want to play for that guy?
I mean, it could be it.
I mean, he's probably got like a broken leg and he didn't know it. Dude probably fell down the stairs in his sleep and he was like, oh, shit, I broke my leg.
Man.
He's a monster, man.
He's a monster. I think it's still in the cards. No?
Frank? No.
Yeah.
No,
he did try to come back.
It's over.
I think it's in the cards.
It's over.
I think the only thing that might make it weird is like it would be a new contract.
It's over.
You know? I'm holding out hope. That would be, say we drafted fucking Caden Proctor and you brought back Frank. Nice. Running the football next year would be disgusting.
It's over.
And Decker comes back. Well, if Decker's like, Frank, let's just make this our last hurrah. Me, you, we're going out for the last dance. One more in me. For real.
You son of a bitch.
I'm thinking about hanging up. You're thinking about coming back. It makes sense. Do one last year. They're best friends. The Lions are within striking distance of doing something. If they go grab Caden Proctor or anybody, maybe one of these free agents we're going to talk about here shortly, I think the last dance makes sense. Taylor, if you're listening, if anybody knows Taylor's listening, share that message. Anyone knows Frank, share that message.
Shout out Taylor and Frank, dude. Those are my guys.
They'll put it in the 30 for 30.
It would be so sad, man.
We go down in history. Offensive lineman. That's one thing about it here in Detroit. Maybe it's more of the modern football fan. I think is more aware of offensive linemen. What other cities rocking fucking Penei Sewell jerseys?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Like I feel like we genuinely, most of us at least, genuinely appreciate our offensive linemen here.
Yeah.
Have that last hurrah and be fucking rock stars, man. Please. I'd rock all three of the jerseys.
I would too.
Last dance type shit. 30 for 30 type shit.
I mean, Detroit has a history, too, of appreciating lines. Shout out the grind line. Like, you know, this would be like,
the
obviously
Wolfpack,
not
man.
saying that, but
Wolfpack.
But
That's what they
saying,
used to call themselves.
Yeah.
Him, Graham, and
Oh, yeah,
Frank
you're right,
call each
yeah.
other the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack.
Keep the Wolfpack together for one last run.
Yeah. Chris talking about the grind line. You know, get another line name in there somewhere. Fat line? I don't know. That's sorry. That's all I can think of. I'm sorry.
piece of shit.
Fat, disgusting, gross line.
Oh man, I'm not closing the door on that idea. Dream,
Since
hope.
I agree.
Since this team wanted to win a pointless game, and we will not sniff Fano and the tackle out of Miami, I brought up there's 3 guys. Obviously, there's Proctor as well, but there's also guys like Lemieux from Utah, who's ranked 24th overall player. There's a guy at 31 out of Georgia, Monroe Freeling. Because it sounds like the chat's not in love with
I like
Proctor.
Freeling.
Are you guys set on Proctor so far early in this process? Also, a 6'5" cat named Dunker out of Iowa. Kind of
Yeah,
like that last name. Shout out.
Jennings Dunker.
Jennings Dunker
Yeah.
and Freeling are definitely
Love
guys
both those guys.
that I like a lot. I think
I'd also take them both in the first round.
I was going
maybe.
to say I don't know if the first round is where they're both going to fall. I think
They are projected early second.
It would be a
late
little
first.
bit of a reach out of both of them. But if Caden Proctor gets taken, yeah, I wouldn't mind either. I would probably go Freeling over Dunker, but they're both good options, I believe.
Yeah, I'd be down for those guys. And I'm not dead set on Proctor. He's just we're looking at pick 17 here, guys. That's the reality of like where we're drafting at. It's going to have to be like one of those guys, unfortunately. Maybe not unfortunately. Maybe it works out.
Are you guys out on Lemieux, who obviously had great offensive line coach who is now with Michigan Wolverines, Harding from Utah?
Claude Lemieux? Yeah, I'm out. No, I'm just kidding.
I
don't know.
We
I don't know
watched
much
this guy we watched the other day.
Oh, okay.
He's
Not great.
Not great.
His analyst from NFL.com has they got his grade. It's a 6.36. Will eventually be a plus starter.
I think he'd be a starter. He's big as shit.
I like Freeling if Proctor isn't there.
What is the theory? The big planet theory or something like that? The planet theory? Like not everybody's fucking built like that in the planets. Like you got to grab some of those guys.
Oh yeah, there's like not a lot of guys that big in the world. So
Yeah. That's Caleb Lemieux or Lemo, however you want to say it.
that's also Giovanni Manu
Yeah.
and Broderick
Yeah.
Martin.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he's not. I don't think he's a stud.
He's not.
I
that
think
bad.
he's there because he's fucking
Yeah, I was
giant.
gonna say,
I'm
those
saying-
are
he's better.
bad
No, you're right,
players
you're right.
that
That's the same kind of
will never make it.
same kind of thought process though.
You're right.
There's also Jordan Davis and Albert Hainsworth and Vince Wilfork and guys like that work out a lot.
Yeah. Defensively, like you can be that big and disrupt.
Yeah.
Be that big and protect. It's a lot harder. You got to be
Vince
more
Wilfork
skillful.
was the man, dude.
Vince Wilfork was the man. So was Albert Hainsworth too. He got paid.
Yep. And then he turned into a turd.
Nick Fairley was a man for a little bit, and then he just I don't know what happened.
Started smoking too much weed.
Yeah, I guess. Lay off the weed, bro. He had a couple fucking clips
MSU
out,
hockey picked up another first-round pick goalie. Let's go.
go.
Shout out Kyle Smith.
when do I get to come in for my interview with WSN? Says Just Lil Brian. Hit me up on social media, brother.
Just Lil Brian.
Start sending these super
First
chats to my
question.
Cash App.
Yeah.
I'll get you in right away, brother. For sure. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. Probably Twitter. I'm more active to my DMs on Twitter.
All right, let's go to break. We'll come back.
I promise you get that free agent list.
Free agent Tinder or free agent something coming up. Free agents. Let me tell you about Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game, whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, THCA Blizzard Pack Fused Moon Rocks, or any of their top shelf strains. Go to getmadpacks.com and find it today. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Big Injuries? Big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Dr. Pierce, that's where I go for all my injury insights. You catch him on BDE on Tuesdays, the Braylon Edwards Show on Thursdays.
Shout out, Doc.
Where Dr. Jeff Pierce gives you expert advice. Contact him at 248-426-9944 or at MichiganSportsandSpine.com. What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights, live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, must be more action. I'm Nicholas Kohloff. Call Dr. Pierce or email Dr. Pierce all your mock drafts.
Yeah, send your mock drafts to Dr. Pierce. Dr. Jeff Pierce at Michigan Sports and Spine. Screenshot and send. Don't even say anything. Just send them. All of them. One individually, one at a time.
Alex Spoon, shout out to Heavies. Love y'all. Help me through these stressful work days. Hope you have a good day, man.
Yeah, love you too, brother.
Remember, any bad thing, it just those 5 minutes.
Yeah, remember, you're just going to clock out. You're going to go eat some food. And maybe, I don't know if you have a lady or not, or a dolphin or whatever you like, but you can get some ass. And then you can smoke some weed and go to sleep. Hey, man, love what you love, you know?
He just has a dolphin ready to go?
Animal?
He's a JC ready to go? That'd be fucking lit.
I wish.
A girl that identifies as a dolphin.
Yeah. I would ruin. Never mind. All right.
Yeah, relax. No gratification, no sexual gratification on this show. No violence upon others on this show. We're not real. Don't sue us. These fucking guns are real, though.
We're not real. No, they're not. These are the SpongeBob inflatables.
That's
all right.
True. That's true.
4 cost-effective free agents to help the Detroit Lions return to the playoffs.
Marcus
Pride of
Davenport.
Detroit. Shout out to Jeff I. Freddy for sharing this article with me. I wanted to do this article because cost efficient is how we know Brad shops. Everyone wants to talk about my man from Baltimore. What's Tannenbaum? Lindenbaum? Not happening. That's just not. Let's be real.
It's probably not going to happen.
Probably not going to happen. This cost-effective list is a little bit more realistic, starting with the center position. What is the number one for me? Cade Hayes. At top of most people's wish list this offseason is Tyler Linderbaum, center of the Baltimore Ravens, but that's a pipe dream mostly fueled by the website rankings of top free agents, technically still available in 2026. What he speaks about with Cade Hayes is that all being understood, the Lions still need to figure out their plan at the center position, and that starts where they think Tate Ratledge's talents are best spent. Holmes did mention during the end-of-the-year presser that Ratledge didn't look like a fish out of water when he spent the time at guard. Figuring out he's the guy feels like the first thing the team needs to do to determine before anything else. There's not a lot I hear about Cade Hayes. Get to Cade Hayes, brother. Damn. After turbulent year of offensive line play, okay, Jesus Christ. Get to Cade Hayes. All right, Mays. Mays clocked 793 snaps on offense this season, the most he's registered in a single season so far in his 4-year career, with more than 1,200 snaps at center over the past 2 seasons. Mays has the kind of experience to reassure Detroit of his dependability. What's more impressive about Mays' play over the past 2 seasons has been his stout play in pass blocking. Just 21 pressures and 0 sacks allowed across 756 pass blocking snaps.
I like that.
Pro Football Focus has a pass blocking efficiency metric that measures the pressure allowed on a per-snap basis with weighting towards sacks allowed. Mays finished tied 9th among 35 qualifying centers with the EFF of 98.6. There's a bunch of made-up stats right there.
Just made-up bullshit.
There's a bunch of made-up bullshit there. The point is, the guy is solid.
Yes.
For reference, Linderbaum finished 30th in EFF, allowing 26 pressures and 2 sacks across 536 pass blocking snaps in 2025. This is the gentleman I talked to you guys about from the Carolina Panthers that I think is realistic and affordable. How you feel?
25 sitting on 25 mil. It's not going to cost you that much. You could probably get him for a little bit over $10 million a year. I'm looking at, first of all, Linderbaum's stats are obviously going to be worse than Cade Hayes because you had Lamar Jackson running around, and we all know that more mobile quarterbacks, especially Lamar Jackson, reset the pocket, and that results in pressures that PFF counts, even though they've been blocking for fucking 20 seconds because PFF is a stupid garbage website full of nonsense. But yeah, I like Cade Mays. Obviously, I watched a lot of Panther football this year, and I think he's equally as stout in the run game as he is in pass protection. You never really saw Bryce Young getting too much smoke from up the middle. He's one of the biggest reasons why. And they like to run the ball a lot inside the tackles, in between, inside zones, different things like that.
Both running backs had a lot of success
and
as
the running backs looked pretty good. So, I wouldn't mind that. Sure, yeah, $12 million a year, whatever it's going to be, I would do that for sure.
Cade Mays, $12 million a year. I think it's going to happen. I think that's truly what's going to happen with the Detroit Lions. I'd almost, if I could bet on this in a poly market or wherever the hell I would bet Cade Mays being a Detroit Lion. It makes too much damn sense. We're in need. He has experience at the position. He's been healthy at the position. He's performed at the position. And he's not going to cost you an arm or a leg. Nick, where you at with Cade Mays coming in to be center?
It sounds too good to be true. I think we've seen the prices get completely inflated on how much your interior of the offensive line truly matters moving forward. I think 10-12, I'd do it in a heartbeat, but you've seen other teams, especially good teams, prioritize the interior of the offensive line. I mean, you saw what the Bears just spent, and they turned around their whole entire franchise in what they did, So I think I would love it at that price, but it's going to be a little heftier than what you're going to want to pay, but we're going to have to pay whatever that price may be.
What would you be willing to pay?
I don't know enough about him to say I wouldn't throw $18 million at him.
Okay.
To be honest. The number sounded good, but that's where I'm at. What's your guys' cap?
I would. I don't really have a cap.
Yeah.
You need a guy in there. You need a guy in the interior offensive line. You have 3 young players that you feel pretty good about, 2 of them, and one of them solidified. So if you bring in a veteran, it's not going to kill you if you overpay. You just got to make sure he hits. I don't care what you got to fucking pay him. You just need somebody in here that's quality and that's going to be here for a little while.
I agree.
There's another guy off the Panthers offensive line hitting the free agent market, and that's Connor McGovern. He's not part of this article, but he's 6'5", 318 pounds, former third-round pick by the Cowboys. I think it'd be another fit. He's always kind of above average when it goes to PFF stuff. You just need a veteran in that situation.
To solidify.
Yes, has also played the center position. Connor McGovern also spent time playing that center position. I mean, it's one of the reasons. I mean, he did a lot more of an injury history there, and he's a little bit older.
There you go.
But that's it. We're talking. That's where Brad's shopping.
Yep.
That's where Brad's shopping. Connor McGovern, another name to look out for. Another name to put money on to be a Detroit Lion, to be honest with you. Nick, do you have beef with that?
I don't have beef with the first one either. I just think it is. You guys know right now, interior offensive line, hot commodity. You've seen guys get paid over $20 million, like things that you haven't seen before in the NFL are happening current day. We're going to have to drop a bag, which I do think we should do if they're not going first round interior offensive lineman instead of offensive tackle. Which I also wouldn't agree with. I don't think you go cheap second round, third round for tackle because they don't fall that far.
Yeah, I agree. You need to invest, I think, your highest paid player and your highest draft pick both in the offensive line. MPWMU says, what's his injury history? Multiple ACL tears? Might bring him home. Hey, that's definitely something that's a box that needs to be checked. Ronald Frazier with the super chat says, if we trade Montgomery, go see if we can get JPJ. I doubt they'd give him up.
Jackson Powers?
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
He's still on his rookie deal.
That ain't happening.
I mean, that'd be cool, but
I'm fucking here for that, by the way. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
I doubt it.
McGovern, a little bit more of an injury history, yeah, so that would make him a candidate to be a Detroit Lion. Notable injuries 2019, missed preseason, start of the season due to torn pectoral muscle. Frank had a torn pectoral muscle. He was one of the best centers. Maybe that correlates. I don't know. He also had he suffers from high ankle sprains in the past as well.
Okay.
Not a great run blocker.
So lingering, not a great run blocker.
That is the one thing.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
No.
I don't hate that. I don't even know that we'll be able to trade David Montgomery.
No.
We talked about this before.
No.
Yeah.
Unless somebody sees him as he's our running back 1.
Maybe you attach like a draft pick to him.
No fucking.
But why do you do that?
Would be the dumbest shit. Oh my god, dude!
It's like okay, you're
cut him. You would just cut him at that point.
You're the 3rd round and you want to move up. Here's Dave Montgomery 7th, like that type. of deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're getting something back,
yeah. Not
Good thing we don't have any 3rd rounders.
exactly. Dave Montgomery is 7th.
I don't want to trade David Montgomery.
You're not giving up a 3rd round pick for David Montgomery 7th. I mean, he's good.
No fucking way. You would just draft a running back in the 3rd round.
Yeah, you're right.
And have him for 5 years.
D-Mont comeback
4 years,
season
whatever it is.
2026.
4. I hope so. And I do think that Petzing will use him more. That's on Dan, too. I was kind of sick of Dan being like
every week saying that and then
we
not
gotta
doing nothing.
we got to get him more involved. We have to get him more touch. Do it then. You call the plays. Put him in the game. The only person stopping him from getting touches is you. But I do think Petzing will use him more.
The next free agent on this list is Rashawn Jenkins, the safety. Rashawn Jenkins, a safety most recently with the Browns, is kind of a veteran who would fit that unique sort of player Detroit would be looking for at safety. Comfortable adjusting to the role he's given on a week-to-week basis, a respected football mind and a mentor to younger players around him. Browns safety coach Ephraim Banda applauded Jenkins on his play and presence both on and off the field at the conclusion of this season.
Yes. I think you do need to bring in a guy like that, obviously, with Daniel Thomas, Rock Ya-Sin, Avonte Maddox, and Mallet all being free agents, and D'Amico Robertson all being free agents, and obviously Brian Branch out for the first 5 months of the season, and we don't know what's going on with Kirby Joseph. I think you need to bring in a solidified veteran as a safety. I like that a lot. And then hopefully Kirby stays healthy all year, and then when Brian Branch comes back, you put him at the slot spot, and then boom, there you go. You got one of the best secondaries in football.
Jonah Williams, offensive tackle, another position that's been stable, reliable, amongst the best starting units in the NFL for the Detroit Lions since 2021.
Except for last year. I'm bumping down to what he's talking about. Williams.
Yeah,
stop glazing them. They were bad last year. Like, why do you have to preface? This is what I'm talking about with the media being pussy. Why do you have to? Oh, they've had one of the best position groups in the NFL over the past 5 years, except for last year, which is why they're trying to fix it. So why do you have to preface? Oh, but they were good. Well, they're not anymore, and they're all gone.
Williams is a former first-round pick in 2019. You know what that means. He's had his share of up and downs. For Williams, has been with 2 different teams. He questioned a trade from the Bengals after they swapped him to the right side of their offensive line for Orlando Brown Jr. at left tackle. Cincinnati let him walk after that season, where he allowed 41 pressures per PFF, tied 17th most pressures allowed by an offensive tackle. He signed a 2-year, $30 million deal with the Cardinals in 2024, but missed 19 games over the last 2 seasons due to injury. Prior to that, Williams missed just 2 games from 21 to 23. In his second season as a full-time right tackle, Williams only played in 6 games. This is nothing good.
No, and this
you
is
might have to do it.
This is the position I'm least worried about, which is crazy because obviously because of the draft and because Brad has shown the ability to bring in good veteran defensive tackles.
No, he's an offensive tackle.
Offensive tackle.
Yeah.
You don't sign a tackle. I mean, if you're going to sign a tackle, make it a depth piece. If Taylor Decker isn't starting at left tackle next year, it needs to be your first-round pick.
This sounds right up bargain bin Brad's alley right here in terms of offensive tackle to bring in who's missed, you said 19 games the last 2 seasons. Former first-round pick. I thought he was pretty good with the Bengals when he was there. At least quality, but you're talking about a guy that bargain bin Brad is probably drooling over right now. If he can get him out a deal, I don't know. And former Arizona Cardinal. Shout out Petzing. I don't know. This sounds. I don't love this one at all, Easy.
No, I want, like I said, at left tackle, it should be Taylor Decker or it should be your first round pick. I think that's how you have to do it. I don't think because tackle is not something you can cheap out on and expect a starter there. Like you can't go and get a bargain bin tackle. You could do it with a guard because you can mask him with other players.
Defensive end. Well, the defensive end.
No, I don't think so. But tackle, you need to invest. Left tackle specifically, you need to invest premium assets into. So I don't want to cheap out on a left tackle. It's either Taylor Decker or your first-round pick for me.
Mr. Omar says, shut up, Nick. You don't know football. Saint told me.
Yeah, Nick.
Congratulations, you just got Amon-Ra St. Clown.
Oh, what a bar.
Nice.
That's nice, Nick.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Mr. Omar doesn't know shit.
I think he's just joking.
He was just joking, yeah.
Just kidding.
Just a joke. Don't eat me.
It's a brief list of free agents that are affordable that make sense for Detroit Lions. What's your favorite?
Back to, the point that I was originally making when I thought it was defensive tackle was that's what I'm comfortable in with Brad replacing is the defensive tackles. Because he's shown a pretty good eye for guys, veterans coming in, whether it's DJ Reader, whether it's Roy Lopez, whether it was some of those guys that was picking up off practice squads because of necessity that were playing well, like Tyson Alualu or like Isaiah Buggs came in here and played pretty well. So I feel pretty comfortable with Brad getting backup defensive tackles, which you're going to have to because Roy Lopez and DJ Reader and Levi Onwuzurike and all those guys are not going to be on this team anymore. But the most important thing with that defensive line is Aleem McNeil needs to be what he was. That is a non-negotiable for the Lions defense. Aleem McNeil needs to be that guy. I believe I can't say I believe he will. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be positive here, but I hope he will. I like Aleem McNeil. He showed flashes of being great. I think Tyleik Williams will take a step. But I do think Brad will be able to supplement the losses of guys like Roy Lopez and DJ Reader because he's shown an ability to do that.
Has he shown the ability to try chill medicated?
I hope so.
Where are you at before we... we're over. I got a question, Eazy, when we get back.
No, actually, no, that's fair. I want to know which one of those guys you like most.
The first center by far.
Me too.
Yeah.
You as well.
For sure.
Great. Kind of easy.
Kind of easy. Like I said, you don't cheap out on left tackle. If you cheap out on left tackle, your quarterback dies.
Yeah.
You got to invest premium assets into that. And the Detroit Lions right now have one first-round pick on their offensive line. Change that.
Unless Decker comes back.
Unless Decker comes back. But,
Frank,
I hope so.
Last dance.
Frank's not coming back.
It's coming back. Last dance.
I believe it.
You told me that before. And he tried to come back.
He didn't come back, though.
He tried.
Yeah, but he didn't.
He tried.
Brad Holmes tried to get Daniil Hunter.
We don't know that. I don't know if I believe that shit. Listen. You know what else is important? Take care of your body. All right, let's face it. No matter what we do, we all have our aches and pains that we deal with on a daily basis. And providing with reliable relief so you can live your best life is what Chill Medicated is here to do. Chill Medicated's line of topical products are non-transdermal, meaning it does not get you high and making it the perfect fit for all-day use in any environment. Chill Medicated Sub-Zero Roll-On, the Relax Topical Body Rub, Extreme X Topical Body Balm, Extreme X Body Lotion, the Max Topical Body Rub. You get that all and more at chillmedicatedcbd.com or just scan the QR code.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, the ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill Sub-Zero. Icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play. Chill Sub-Zero.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Best drink in the game out right now is Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea, whether it's the Michigan versus Nebraska game tonight. You got the Red Wings playing. You got the Pistons. If you're going to the store to pick up a little drink to enhance your night, why not choose a Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea? Truly is the best drink in the game out right now. We love it here at Woodward Sports, and you're going to love it too. 4.5% alcohol, low in calories, great in flavor. Make sure you guys go check out Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea next time we're gearing up for a big game.
Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Nicholas Kohloff II.
Esquire.
How would you like to take us around the league?
Iceberg.
I will. But before I do, big news as the Michigan versus Michigan State football game has been announced. Is it Halloween? Is it before it? It's November 7th the next year as the Wolverines will go and host the Spartans. But make sure you guys tap in Friday. Michigan State live stream a couple top 10 teams about to be electric at Art and Jake's. Spenny, any last words?
Huh? You better pack your shit tight, buddy.
Hey, yo.
Yikes, whoa.
You're getting...
All right.
We're going to kiss you.
All right, fellas, we're going to start this one out hot as we go around the league. A little bit of NFC North questions for you guys. Ben Johnson,
All right.
Kevin O'Connell, Matt LaFleur, Dan Campbell. Rank these head coaches. And don't be fucking soft.
Kevin O'Connell, Dan Campbell, Mike Oh, fuck. Ben Johnson's there. You said we're ranking the head coaches in the NFC North?
You guys are ranking the head coaches in the NFC North. And Travis, we'll have this on a graphic after the show. Don't be soft.
Oh, shit.
I'm kidding about the graphic thing.
Okay.
All right. Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell, Kevin O'Connell, Matt LaFleur.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You put Kevin O'Connell
I
first.
put Kevin O'Connell
I
before
think-
Dan Campbell. I think Dan Campbell's still a great coach. Different style of coaches, right? He's more of the executive style. He needs other pieces to fucking work around him to be as great as he is at coaching. The other guys just fucking call the game. Kevin O'Connell, Ben Johnson. Sorry, guys. I love Dan Campbell. Would die for Dan Campbell. I hope they build a statue of Dan Campbell if he wins the Super Bowl here in Detroit. But I'm just calling how I see it.
I think it's Dan Campbell 1. I think you still got to give him that respect. If he took Jared Goff, no, I'm kidding. But no, I just think if he didn't have two underachieving coordinators last year, we're talking about still being kings of the North. So I feel like it's Dan Campbell until otherwise. Ben Johnson, you got to do more than a year to prove it to me.
I'm going Kevin O'Connell.
Wow, no surprise.
I'm going
for real. Vikings
Ben
fans.
Johnson.
Kevin O'Connell's the best.
Going Ben Johnson 2.
Whoa.
I think I'm going Dan Campbell 3 and Matt LaFleur, who is notoriously a choker, 4th.
Has Kevin O'Connell won a playoff game with the Vikings? I don't think so.
I've seen those teams or his
I
quarterback.
see Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl right now. That's what I see. So if you want to talk about quarterback play, he couldn't win a playoff game with Sam Darnold, and Sam Darnold's in the Super Bowl right now.
Who was before that when they were winning 12, 13 games?
I mean, regular season's awesome. He hasn't won a playoff game in Minnesota. I'm
Dan
not putting
Campbell's
him over
won
Dan Campbell.
2 playoff games in 5 years here.
And that's 2 more than Matt LaFleur. Or, I mean, fucking Kevin O'Connor.
Kevin
Fuck
O'Connor.
Fuck Kevin O'Connor. But, yeah, KOC, listen.
That's fair.
He's a great offensive mind. He chokes in the playoffs. And it's obviously not Sam Darnold's fault.
I mean,
They made the decision. They said Sam Darnold wasn't good enough.
I'd blame that game on Sam Darnold, but you have a point. He's been in the playoffs multiple times. So
Never won.
I don't believe he has. I think you're correct in that.
No, the last playoff game they won was the
Giants.
Minneapolis Miracle.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They lost to the Giants.
You put O'Connell as our
I thought you
head
said last
coach.
game.
Do you think we win more games this season?
Nope.
So what was the question?
If O'Connell was our head coach, do you think we would have won more games this season, Easy?
Probably the same.
Brian Flores is what Ben Johnson to O'Connell's Dan Campbell, says Gal.
That is true. That he is a great defensive coordinator.
That is very fair. But how long has he been there? I think he went to the North before Brian Flores was even there. He went with Kirk Cousins.
Did he win a playoff game, though?
I don't think they did. They lost to the Giants.
Speaking of...
He is 0-2 in the playoffs.
Speaking of Kevin O'Connor's bum ass, no, Ken O'Connell, what do the Vikings have to do at quarterback? Do they move forward with J.J. McCarthy?
No,
They are fucked.
They should blow it up right now.
Yeah.
Like they're at a perfect spot where they can pull the ripcord and it won't hurt them too bad. You could still trade JJ for like a decent return, a decent draft capital. So you got to hope a team loves JJ and you got to trade him right now and draft another quarterback next year or something.
Yep.
Like if I'm the Vikings, I'm tanking. I would probably trade Justin Jefferson too.
Yeah, they're fucked. Like, I forgot to get a quarterback.
I'll take Andrew Van
Malik
Ginkel
Willis.
if they're shipping guys out.
I mean, you're a Michigan guy. I'm not trying to like bully you or anything.
JJ
but, like,
McCarthy.
Yeah, where are you at with JJ as a pro?
I'd probably give him another year. I mean, one more year. You see what happens to these young quarterbacks that fail at their first spot. You've seen Baker succeed, Darnold now succeed. You've seen Daniel Jones get another shot, look like Indiana Jones. Watch out. I give him another year because I trust that defense with Flores to be able to have them tight into games late. I mean, McCarthy, he has to take a massive step, though, or else he will be also holding a clipboard, learning from some guys, maybe getting another shot later in his career.
Yeah, and for every Baker Mayfield and Daniel Jones, there's a Trey Lance and Josh Rosen. So, like, I personally, I would pull the ripcord down and get something for him while you still can.
See, I feel like, I feel like if you can move JJ, that's fine. But I just wouldn't commit to like blowing it up and rebuilding with Justin Jefferson and all that because I mean the way that quarterbacks just change the scenery, improve all the time. Like I could see a scenario where they get that quarterback right, like they did with Sam Darnold, like they did with Daniel Jones, like and get that other quarterback and then just get to being a playoff team again. So. I'm not blowing it up, but yeah, if you could get anything for JJ McCarthy right now, you do it. I mean, why wouldn't you? I don't see the upside there. I don't even see what another year does for him, to be honest, other than tank his value.
All right, fellas. Declan Doyle withdrew his name from the Eagles' offensive coordinator search, and that is the Bears' offensive coordinator currently.
Yeah.
But the Ravens have requested to interview him. Mm-hmm. Is this a big deal at all because Ben Johnson's their offensive coach, or is this a nothing burger?
An absolute nothing burger. That's Ben Johnson's offense. This kid's like 30, 31 years old. He's super young. He's been brought in to be groomed. Pause. But that's the whole situation is.
Yeah, like a Discord mod, Ben Johnson is grooming him. And, yeah, no, the offense is Ben Johnson. It does not matter at all.
Are you guys expecting a big step up in year 2 of Ben Johnson or a big step back from the Chicago Bears?
I think it's going to be a small step forward because I think they'll be a better team next year, but the record might not look as good because of the tougher schedule.
What was the question one more time?
Big step up or big step back from the Bears?
Is there like a little step back?
It's a little step up.
It's a little step up?
Yeah, because they'll be a better team, but the record won't be as good.
Yeah, I mean, they'll face a tougher schedule for sure. I'll go a little step back if I'm allowed to do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like 10 wins, wild card team. I think you're going to see a little step back because expectations kill teams. And this team didn't have any expectations this year to go on this magical, crazy run that they went on. I don't know if you're going to see them take a step back with expectations, but that is what I presume with the tougher schedule. All right, the Packers agree to hire defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon, former head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. What do you guys think about this hire?
It's a great hire.
For the Packers?
Yeah, it's a great hire for the Packers. He's a damn good defensive coordinator, and they have a lot of weapons to use in that front seven. And when he had not even the best type of weapons on the Eagles, their defense was disgusting. So
Drew Petzing versus Jonathan Gannon.
And he is familiar with Drew Petzing, obviously. So
Yeah, I'm curious because I mean, I think Braylon made the best point actually in the chat. We said he had the Eagles defense humming even before Jalen
Without
Carter.
Jalen Carter.
So yeah, probably not a good thing for Detroit Lions fans.
I mean, they did have Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham. It's not like they had a bunch of bums,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good hire.
I'm not
he's a good defensive coordinator.
It's not as terrifying as another name that might be on here. And that's the Brian Flores stuff, but it's a good hire. It's not a bad hire at all.
How big of an impact does Brian Flores have coming back to Minnesota?
Huge. Like giant impact. Jared Goff probably played a little bit of Marvin's Room, once that news came out.
I would too.
Brian Flores is a boogeyman until we get this offensive line straightened out.
We ranked the NFC North coaches. Now rank these teams. It's not even February. You have no idea what these teams are going to do.
I don't know if I can do that.
Let's do it. Let's see it. Oh, NFC North teams?
Yep.
I can't do that. The Lions don't have a team right now. They've got like 10 guys on their roster.
Rank them.
Oh! Lions, Bears,
It's kinda
Packers,
crazy.
Vikings. Lions, Bears, Packers, Vikings.
Fuck. Yeah. Lions. But probably Packers, Bears, Lions, Vikings.
Packers, Bears, Lions,
Whoa!
Vikings.
Packers and Bears in the playoffs, we weren't.
It's true. Yeah,
And the Bears play the softest schedule.
Packers got
They
two of
did
their
beat them in
best
the playoffs,
players out still.
Yeah.
So do we.
So Bears, Packers, Lions.
I think the two best players on the Packers are out.
Yeah,
though.
I guess it depends like when they're coming back.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's gonna be everything to me. How I view the Packers next year.
Bears,
What's
Lions,
that
Packers.
timetable like? Plus, those are two explosive guys for the Packers. Do they miss a step? And Parsons and Kraft.
What is like when is he expected to come back?
I have no idea, but those are two of the best guys in the NFC North. TBH.
It's just they're missing Parsons and who else? Who else got hurt?
Tucker Kraft.
Oh, that's right. He'll be back by probably start next season though. No,
Who knows?
he got hurt early in the season. But the Michael Parsons one could be impactful.
I'm going Vikings. Just kidding. All right, I got Lions for number one. That's all that matters. That was a heavyweight huddle.
Black Rock, Chris.
Black Rock Bar and Grill, where the heavyweights will be live tomorrow. Check it out. Black Rock Bar and Grill will be live at Davidson. The heavies will be there, so make sure if you are in the area, show up and show out. It is a sizzle above the rest. Guys, you cook your own steak, so you got nobody to complain but yourself. It's good food, good service, good vibes, and you can get a good price by mentioning Woodward Sports. Get 20% off your total food bill. Exclusions apply.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Jakes, guys, January 30th. The boys will be there. It is going down.
It's Friday.
Spencer, Jeff, Brendan, all versus little old Nick as Michigan State takes on the mega monster Wolverines. Be there as they debut a new menu, as well as watch the game. 80 TVs wall to wall, 22 draft beers, 90 menu items. Art and Jake's.
90.
Join the AJ's fan club. Hey, Brian Branch, big fan of Art and Jake's, by the way. What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WorldSports.com. Easy much more action on Chris Nichols Kohloff. Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share it.
Smash it.
Got multiple places we can take the show right now. We got a couple of belief scale, Brad. I feel that's gonna make me sad, but I'm down to do it.
Go.
Nah.
We also got one that's maybe getting a little spicy about in the chat, which he's correct about, and that is Edmondson. Gonna be out for the Olympic break for the Detroit Red Wings.
There's a fun Red Wings news from Witt. You see that one? That
I
clip?
did see that.
Yeah,
That's a little bit more of a.
That's Dream.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I like that somebody with a national voice is putting it in the ether, putting it in the air.
Gotta believe.
Edmonton fan Ryan Whitney.
Yeah.
Edmonton fan. Yeah, right. Like let David get a little taste of that. You know,
McDavid to the Wings would be fucking.
Yes.
He's Canadian though, isn't he?
He is Canadian.
Young
He probably
team,
hates
all up and coming, maybe just hitting their prime. McDavid.
Do we know what his favorite team was growing up?
The Red Wings. No,
Probably Maple Leafs.
Probably somewhere, some team in Canada.
That'd be awful.
But I mean, yeah, obviously, if you have even the slightest chance of getting McDavid, you would mortgage anything you can. But I think it's because he's possibly going to enter free agency, and the Red Wings will have a nice, amount of money to throw at him because they got all their guys locked down to pretty friendly contracts. They're probably going to get Edmondson on the same kind of like 8-8 type of thing that they got Sider on. So you could throw a fucking
big bag,
$20 million a year at Connor McDavid.
Dude,
I would do that in a
crazy.
heartbeat. He's one of the best players of all time.
Lucas, Raymond, McDavid, and Sider, Larkin.
Guys, my mom, McDavid, listen to me. My mom was born in Canada. She came to the United States. She said it was the best decision she ever made.
There you go.
Come on.
Hey, shout out.
Hey, Connor McDavid, if you're listening,
Chris' mom wants to bang you.
Chill.
I'm just kidding.
Edmondson out the Olympic break, but I think that's key word, the Olympic break. I think there's 7
5
games? Yeah, 5 games.
He'll be out a total of 7 games because he already missed 2.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, 5 games left. 2 of them are against Colorado. That's not great, but get a point out of those 2.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, I think the Olympic break is kind of saving us here.
Yeah, for sure. Because and D-Mac talked about it. Like, this is what you do if you've got a somewhat serious injury and you have the All-Star break or something coming up. You kill the week before it, get the surgery, do whatever you need to do handled so you don't have to miss a lot of time.
Yeah, first I didn't think it was going to be as big of a deal because he was at skate. Like, he was skating around for pregame. So I thought, okay, maybe he's just, just resting it either way. But maybe another plus could come out of this is that the race is so tight. And this is a bit of a pipe dream, too, was that force Stevie's hand in the trade. Just, in the meanwhile, I don't know. I think he's looking for a defensive lineman anyway.
I'll tell you what.
A defenseman.
Yeah, he's looking to get a defenseman. And I'll tell you that if Connor McDavid, there is no place in the NHL that Connor McDavid would be more appreciated than in Detroit.
Facts.
I'll tell you that right now.
Amen.
And there aren't a lot of better rosters to walk into looking to be the man and that can actually pay you $20 million a year like the Red Wings could. Because you've got legitimate superstar caliber players locked down at very team-friendly contracts. And, and you've got an insane pipeline.
Nick, I was talking about Red Wings too, but I want to slip this one in there too. You guys facing the undefeated Wisconsin Badgers tonight.
Nebraska
Cornhuskers.
Nebraska Cornhuskers, I apologize.
All good.
I got to mix up. I mix them up all the fucking time.
Yeah, I'm on that shit. WN.
Yeah.
Same color scheme. Nebraska's unis are way harder though. Nebraska has a way cooler aesthetic.
Yeah, they
than
definitely
Wisconsin.
stepped out. I think the same thing. They wanted we're sick and confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michigan plays a top 5 matchup against Nebraska tonight. Top 10 matchup Friday against State. This could solidify them with a great shot at getting the number 1 overall seed, Michigan, or just solidify it as a 1 seed if they take care of business this week. One thing I will say against Nebraska, this is a over 10-point spread in a top 5 matchup. That's what kind of respect Vegas is giving Michigan to take care of business tonight. It's a ratty line. Until I saw that line, I thought it was going to be a close game, but this tells me Michigan big. That's a crazy line. Over 10 points for a
Yeah,
top 5 matchup?
This is funny.
That's
You
insane.
thought it was going to be a close game, and then Vegas tells you Vegas is right. But yeah,
Vegas isn't then losing money.
Nebraska hasn't really been fraud checked yet, so people are thinking this is going to be
who they played?
State.
not a lot of great teams.
Played State.
Yeah.
And they beat them.
Shut up, Nick.
Yeah, that's
We
what
were
I'm saying.
bowling.
They haven't been fraud checked.
We were all bowling.
Is it the best team they played?
Michigan will be the best team they played. Yeah, Michigan or
before
Michigan
then-
State. Michigan State is the best
Yeah.
team they played. Yeah,
Was that the one we watched at the bowling alley?
yeah. That's when we.
That was a close game.
Yeah, it was a close game, and we shot like dick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Nebraska's good though. They're a damn good team. They're 20-0 for a reason. That doesn't accidentally happen. But Michigan should win. They're at home.
Michigan hasn't been shooting the ball too well. If they can knock
No, they
down
haven't
some
been playing
shots
well.
at home, I'm expecting them just hit some threes, open some things up for some bigs in the middle. That's what I'm expecting tonight. Must-see TV. Oh, you can only get it though on Peacock.
I'm pretty sure. Michigan State was like a 7.5 point favorite over them. Like Vegas is waiting for them to get fraud checked, and they haven't yet. So
Jacob says Michigan hasn't been playing well. That's a big line.
Michigan has not been playing as well as they began the season.
They've
They've still been playing
video
pretty
game
well.
shit to start.
Yeah,
This
they had a
shit
couple
was
bad
ridiculous.
games where they lost one, obviously, and then they had a couple that came down to the last minute. But I mean, they're still getting wins. They haven't been playing as well or as dominant net wise as they were in the beginning of the year. But like I said, this is probably the game for Nebraska that they're finally. It's gonna happen. I would take Michigan.
I think Michigan's obviously going to win here. But I will say, when they did lose to Wisconsin, I think they shot like over 50% from deep or something crazy. They shot just under 50% from deep. Like, that's how you beat this Michigan team. You got to knock down your threes. Nebraska can shoot it. So are they ready to come into Michigan and win? I'm not quite sure yet, but you're telling me there's a chance that this is going to be a good game. I'm excited to watch it. Top 5 basketball, late January. I'm already excited. College basketball, this is fun.
Facts.
We have 2 national title contenders in the state of Michigan. It is fun. Good time to be a fan of college hoops.
And if you're fighting against the
Odds.
yeah,
Spread.
who do you call?
Have to do your taxes and run. Only one guy to call. Ben Johnson over at Ben Johnson Law. He's going to do everything to fight for you. Make sure you come out on top in the courtroom. If you're ever in any legal trouble whatsoever, only one got to call. It's Ben Johnson over at Ben Johnson Law, or check him out at benfights.com.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
All right, guys. Let's talk about something that takes your chill game championship level. Ooh. Gold Crown. You know the slogan. Smoke like royalty. Yeah. Gold Crown's a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products in the state. Whether it's their Crown Jewel gummies packed with flavor and effects that keep you vibing, or their infused Jester pre-rolls that hit harder than a Lions linebacker, Gold Crown is all about giving you top shelf quality without the royal price tag. All rise for the reign of royal highs, only with Gold Crown.
Gold Crown.
Mailbag, get your mailbag in. There is some stuff out there.
Grandma said stop yelling, bro. Says Maz's secret lover.
Oh, sorry.
Maz?
Nick? Does Nick yell a lot and I just don't notice?
I think it's because I see all of your guys' like
Levels?
sound things when I'm talking. I'm looking at you guys and I'm You know, I'm not staring at the soundboard like I am for you guys, so I'll chill out a little bit in here.
Yeah, just relax, man.
I'm gonna take my nuts today. Ah!
Shout out to Pablo Torre, one of the last real journalists in the world right now,
Shout out.
who's uncovered that the Memphis Grizzlies owner is funding drone attacks. Well, his technology is being used to make drone attacks. But also, I mean, this is my favorite part right here. He was on a date with a girl, and he told the girl, "Yeah, I own the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm David Pereira. No big deal. I believe that's his name." And she's like, "No, Justin Timberlake owns the
I thought
Grizzlies."
Justin Timberlake owned the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You're broke. And it pissed him off enough that he threatened to buy out the minority owners. It's kind of a boss move.
It is a boss move.
But also a little dick move.
I mean, a little dick move for sure.
I thought that headline was going somewhere totally different. I thought that was how he got involved in all the stuff that he's being accused of right now. So he just launches. So he
Did
just
you look
funds
into
award.
any of that?
So I haven't watched the episode yet. Shout out to Pablo Torre, man. He's been doing great work in the sports investigative journalism scene. I mean, he's truly the best in there, hands down. And I have not gotten a chance to see this one, but I do know that if it's coming from Pablo, it's coming with a lot of facts and a lot of ammunition, because he is still releasing evidence about Clippers and their investigation.
Damn.
Like, he's still dropping off, and he just actually handed over evidence to the NBA because he said the NBA's investigation hasn't been thorough enough. Like, he's for real about this stuff, man. I mean, all these billionaires he's going against, man. Protect Pablo.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
That's true. That's really true. It's crazy. A lot of it's like, it's some wild stuff, man, for real.
No, it is. Absolutely.
The Clippers thing is bullshit. That pisses me off as like a fan of the Pistons. That's just not. That's unfair.
No, 100%.
You're playing against the rules.
100%.
Unless
Tom Gorse is doing it too. Then
unless my guy's doing it, your guy can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm dead ass. I mean, if you want to do it, we can do it.
I mean, that's like the NBA's version of NIL, basically. Like how we talked about at the start of the show, how they're just like hiring people for jobs and stuff, and then just to give them just to give them money. That's kind of what that is. So, but yeah, it was funny because
I wish I was there for that exchange though with the girl.
Oh yeah.
Now Justin Timberlake owns the Grizzlies.
No, you're stupid.
And he brought Sexy back.
You're so silly. Justin Timberlake owns the Grizzlies. Everyone knows that. Dumb bitch.
Old. You're just old.
Yeah, he's actually not that old. He looks fairly young.
You're old.
How is this guy?
You don't own you can't hoop. Justin Timberlake can hoop.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is playing the celebrity game.
I saw him cross over Kenny Smith.
Yeah. Oh, Shams playing the celebrity game. Do you guys see that?
I hope he gets dunked on.
Really?
No, I mean,
in front of
I bet Shams low key athletic. He looks like he works out. No?
I mean,
you have an expectation?
No.
Big news.
Is there any cool NFL players in it that will like dunk or something?
I don't know. Shams gonna dunk, dude.
I wonder if J. Cole's gonna be in it.
Dude, watch Shams be like
J.
5'6".
Cole might be in it. Album dropping.
That would make sense for J. Cole.
100%.
I don't think he is. Is he?
No,
not as of now, unless he's a surprise.
I mean, that's great promotion. You should do that for sure. All right.
He goes out there and fucking sucks.
Other than that, mailbag. Who hates golf more, Jeff or Skywalker?
Skywalker. It's personal.
Probably Skywalker. His is
personal.
Yeah. His is a personal beef.
At first, I'm like, aren't they the same? Because Jeff goes by Skywalker as well, because his last name's Walker.
That is crazy.
Spencer's like, no, crazy. Nobody can replace
how did
Skywalker.
Skywalker get the Skywalker nickname?
His name's Luke.
We have a Luke and a Jeff Walker. That's crazy. We have Luke Skywalker.
We can make one.
We have
make one.
Skywalker.
That'd be a crazy combo.
I would say Skywalker, because like we said, his is personal. Jeff's is just he hates him. Jeff just loves every quarterback over Jared Goff.
Dude, the thing is too, like I come on here and it does sound like I'm bashing golf. Maybe I am bashing golf. I don't know.
Jeff is.
A lot of it stems from our group chat. We just hear the most ridiculous shit from Stick and Neil. It's nothing ever personal against Jared Goff, I promise you. But like when I gotta hear shit or see like a video sent to me, and it's like these are throws only Jared Goff can make. There aren't fucking throws only Jared Goff can make. All right? All due respect to the man. There's not a single fucking throw
only Jared Goff can make.
That 360
But see, it's coming out of me right now. Like, I'm not trying to trash Jared Goff, but somebody sends me some shit like that.
I mean, you're right.
I'm just saying the truth.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
There's no throw that I've ever seen Jared Goff make where I'm like, wow, no other quarterback in the league can make
the 360
that
no scope against the Commanders.
I can
We
see
saw
Sam
Josh Allen
Darnold
do
doing
it.
that. Yeah.
Fair.
Do you think Sam Darnold's going to Darnold the Super Bowl?
I think he is.
How fucking
No
pissed.
way,
I think the rug's finally going to get pulled in the Super Bowl.
No, I can't.
I mean,
All the
with those
money's
men,
on,
with
on
like,
Seattle, too.
that's
Seahawks
the,
are a wagon.
that's the best defense he's seen in the playoffs, though, by far, is the Patriots.
It's either going to be that or it's going to be the
Their secondary-
Seahawks versus
Rams
like
secondary
Peyton Manning,
sucks.
where it's going to be just an absolute massacre.
What?
It's either going to be that or it's going to be like the Seattle Seahawks like versus Peyton Manning, like absolute massacre where the defense just
I
carries
think Drake
them.
made it out-duel Sam Darnold. That's got to be the
I
first
can't,
test.
dude. I'm going to be honest. I can't take. I don't want the Patriots to fucking win. That's just gross.
I
Hasn't even
can't.
been 10 years.
Yeah.
Seahawks win this game.
I need the Seahawks to win the game.
Seahawks would have
I got the Seahawks winning this game.
I want
Maybe
this
we
to be a
talked about
draw.
that, did we?
No. I mean, it's still
I
2 weeks
don't
away.
like
Yeah,
either.
you're
We're
right.
breaking down the Pro Bowl first.
Yeah, 2. Oh my God, Shador Sanders.
Shador Sanders.
Pro Bowl
You ain't gotta go
quarterback.
home, but you gotta
Well,
get up
that'll
out of
do
here.
it for us.
Shador
today.
Sanders more Pro Bowls than Jordan Love.
I mean,
Valid.
so is Tyler Huntley. For Eazy, for Nick, for Chris, I am Spencer. We appreciate all you guys tapping in. Make sure you
Baby,
stay
I'm a
tuned
dog.
tomorrow live from Black Rock and Davison. We'll see you there. Peace.